attend this training, we visit and able to feel the new technologies by ourselves in Japan. But in our country, there's not many technologies available right now, but we are expecting those technologies in the future. For example, in Mongolia, we are launching LTE this year, so 5G or next generation network and IoT is some technologies that we are expecting in the near future. Yes, in terms of Mongolia, we don't have much manufacturer, for example. In that case, we really want to work close and collaborate with Japanese manufacturers, operators, to develop the ICT field in Mongolia. First of all, I would like to express my deep gratitude to the ITU association and the Jica to give us the opportunity to attend this training. And also, I would like to keep this kind of trainings for the developing countries and continue support for us. It will be very helpful to develop the human resource development and also improve the standardization activities in our countries. Thank you very much.
This training has been very wonderful and it is very useful for my day-to-day functioning. Japan has been a very aggressive in developing the new technologies, and especially the R&D work which they are carrying out is just amazing, and it is bringing a lot of development to the developing and underdeveloped societies, which is a really astounding progress I'm seeing. And I'm thankful to the Japan and its culture, its people who have done a wonderful job. Yeah, that's what I said earlier also, especially 3-4 areas I am seeing. The Japanese are very advanced technology available in disaster management and the smart cities development and optical fiber systems. It's a stunning news for me that 99% of the population has been covered by WiMAX, 3G, LTE, and even FTTH houses in Japan. I would like, Government of India has an emphasis on providing this Digital India mission, under Digital India mission, to provide each house the broadband services. And we would like to see the day when we are able to say right to broadband is available with the Indian citizens. And I expect the Japanese companies to help us and support us in terms of technology and the skills.
At the moment, the Solomon Islands does not have an ICT standardization association or body in the country. It is hoped that the drafted National ICT Policy and National Broadcasting Policy will be officially endorsed by our National Parliament as part of an ICT policy project to assist the Ministry of Communication and Aviation in addressing gaps in the policy and legal frameworks for broadcasting and ICT in our country. I do, however, think it is important that we have one. On the other hand, we have a regulatory body for the communications called TCSI, Telecommunications Commission of the Solomon Islands, who are part of the ITU Standardizing Committee that decide on the ICT infrastructure interoperability for our country. Yes, on one of our field trips to Fujitsu, one of the world's leading submarine system supplier, we had a glance at its submarine telecommunication system that has been installed along the ocean floor at about 80-kilometer intervals between Southeast Asia and France. This long-distance optical transmission technology can accurately and simultaneously send and receive vast amounts of data at the speed of light. And We are looking forward to the implementation of such technology, which is an undersea fiber optic cable to reach the Solomon Island shores in the next 18 months or so. This should drastically improve our internet and communication services in our country.
Yes, input a lot of story as well. During the training, as far we do the training from that, I will learn a lot from especially the places, the companies we visit as well as the organizations. We learn what the standard of the operations, what they implement as the standard to come up with a quite quality type product. So those things are really impress me of how we should do it in our country to improve the service or whatever we produce. I would like to salute ITU and Jica for the great work, so fascinating, and I really commend this program and the initiative taken to getting us together to undergo this training. It's really great and really giving us the opportunity to come and see these things. It's really open our eyes and open the way we think, open the we have been so staying in the way we staying. It's like staying in the box. When we coming out to attend such training, it's like we open our mind. So I really thank Jica and ITU. Yep. Thank you.
This training course meet my expectations, and the content of this training course are excellence relevant to ICT standardization. ICT standardization is very important for the sustainable development of ICT. We also deeply understand the importance of the standards such as requirement of government procurements and advanced technology trend. Also, we learn about the future trend in international ICT standardization and standardization in Japan. During this training course, I learned a lot of advanced technology, especially 5G, the mobile system, and this is a very good advanced technology for futures ICT. ITU Association of Japan's play major role in collaboration with ITU and Japanese ICT standardization activities. Jica is one of the most leading organizations assisting economists and social growth in developing countries. Also, and the promotion of international collaboration. Thank you.
I'm very happy to be part of this training course. And during this training course, we are having lectures and kind of theoretical material. And then most important thing is we have site tours, site visit tours, and from that tour we learn much more practical thing. We have a standardization agency dedicated for national standard, and those agency has some specific committee, and under that committee we submit our standard, and then we adopt those standards through that standardization organization. Yes, it's fully possible, and yes, I experienced this from this training course. Japanese companies develop very advanced technologies, and I hope those technologies can come to Mongolia.
It's good for me to see that standardization is a very important issue in Japan, which a technique where they can help each other to develop such technology. Okay, in my country, at the moment, standardization is not practiced yet. So I think that I came and I managed to learn standardization system. So I'll be very happy to learn this way. So same time I will try to find a way and implement it in my country to help the development of the standardization in my country. Yes, what I've seen is I've seen 5G, which is it's an impression. I'm very impressed to see that another generation coming up soon, and we'll be looking forward to see such changes. And I hope that it will come soon to my country.